Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 19 of my university challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's Sunday morning. I have Colleen and Norah doing a debate because Norah has to do a debate and Colleen needs to win a debate. But I think I actually initiated it with Colleen, and I think the doing a debate is who initiates it, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get this done before, hopefully, more to the point, since Colleen initiated, hopefully she wins, because she needs to win a debate. So we shall see. And others are doing their homework. Declan is still doing his 24-hour live stream to try and get his fame up, because I know we've been trying to get to level 3 so that he could skip the auditions, but then I was like, let's actually not do that. Let's let him get the 24-hour live stream, because I find they're a really good way to get your fame up. Once you get to level 3, doing a 24-hour live stream really, it boosts it really, really quickly. So I'm hoping he'll get to 4 with this 24-hour live stream, though when I had loaded in, he had stopped. So I had to, find a thing. Good, she won. And let's see, did it count? No, it didn't. So we're going to debate again. We're going to have her initiate it this time. And I don't really care who wins, because it doesn't really matter. So we're going to say, is research necessary for debate? And we will do it again. With Colleen, I think they probably all have maxed, both of them have maxed their research and debate, but everybody else is busy, so. Okay, you are, let's burn this track. And did you not release a track? Let's release that track. You have 2 of them now. I thought I had told you to release a track. Let's actually release that first before you go and work on this capturing information. And let's actually put this in a cutaway. Oh, and we have some changes. I got a chicken coop, which we need to buy some chickens. I got some garden plots, and someone had a whim, so I bought one, and we had 1 sprinkler in our inventory, so I got that. And the butler's out there mopping. I think I was thinking about adding the simple living. And if I didn't, I will. But I will do it, when I get them to do some cooking. But just because I realized that, they don't eat that much. And I was thinking we were going to have to go to Finchwick, but we actually have a blueberry bush here, and we have chocoberry bushes. So obviously I had just I don't remember taking them there. So I think we must have just ordered them in, and then I planted them. There are some issues with things from the garden, so I wasn't sure if I had done that. So let's have you burn this track. And you want to get to know Norah. Well, we can pin that. You want to play chess. Okay. So, but why don't we, before we buy anything, why don't we have you come here and do an instant upgrade? Because this is a way that you can get all 3 of these things without having to get the special parts. You can just upgrade it and it'll be done, which is kind of nice. And it looks like you need to scrubberoo yourself. So let's have you do that. After you do that instant upgrade. And it turned out we had 2. So I think I tried to have her plant one, and it wasn't there probably enough room. So it just randomly planted somewhere else. But when I was rearranging things, I found it. So they're both lined out there. So whether they're going to grow, because they've been a long time trying to grow. I did actually take them, so there's that fox be gone. Not that we have to worry about that. Since Abigail's my nature girl, she needs to scrubber herself. Let's get you here and scrubberoo yourself, and then we need to get this last of our tutoring done, but right now we're focusing more on getting prepared for the school week. Plus, we have the Bot Savant meeting today, so I'm going to take at least Freddie and Colleen over to, which we can do that while we're here because it's in the neighborhood, and see if that helps them at all. I'm not really sure how well it does, but at least we got them up in their brainiacs. Yeah, I always have a hard time with the Bot Savants unless well, one, you could use the cheats to get all the parts, and then you can actually make the things that they ask you to make, but it takes so long to make the parts to make the things they ask you to make. It's too time consuming unless you already have them made, say, before you go to university. So I want to put her on to Nature Country Caretaker, and we're going to have her purchase some chickens. We're going to purchase one of each type of hen. I don't know if you can hear, that's Rocky. And we'll get one rooster. There we go. So she's got that. And obviously we can't do any of these right now. Like this, we could do the fox because we could make it have a fox challenge. But I don't want to do that. Though we have the fox vegan, so we'd be okay with the chickens at least. But I don't want to do it anyways. That's not the only reason I don't want to do it. I just don't want to generate extra foxes in the game because I've heard that there's some issues with like too many households and a lot of them are foxes. I don't know if it's from having the fox challenge, but as a result, I just avoid it. But that requires us going over there. So, all right. So he got that cleaned. He needs to tutor students. What else do you need to do? You have to finish some homework, so you could do that. I think you must have put your homework back away. So why don't we have you do, let me see which one is best for you. This one. That's, I see, is needing done, and you're going to get them both done anyways. And Norah, you're still doing that debate. You're going to get this done before the 9 o'clock reset? Oh, Bonnie is studying because I think she had to study. I think she's studying. Oh, maybe she's not studying. Maybe she's just doing it. No, she's studying. She had to study for 2 hours. Okay, so you got that done, did you, Norah? You did. And she's got the Art Society ones done too, so she got everything done for that. And she needs to contribute knowledge, but I think we're going to focus on more her school stuff. And she got a little bit of extra time because of the fact that she quit her job. So we're going to continue capturing that information because she had started that maybe at the end of the last part. I can't remember. But then she had her 2 other things instead. Now, Bonnie had an issue where she actually completed this and sent it, but it did not seem to register. So we will try and get her to do another one and see if it registers. And if it doesn't, I think she's just going to fail her gig, to be quite honest. Maybe I should just delete her gig and try again and hope it's just like a one-off with this particular gig. So we'll see. So she has to do a presentation. She has to do 2 presentations. So once she's finished with that, we will have her possibly work on a presentation. Like I said, it might just be easier for me to have only one of them go over to that. Who's higher? That's probably more important. Who's higher on the bot Savants? So she's here, and Freddie is way lower. So she's actually the one who should go over there if I'm only going to take one of them over. So this whole enhance a bot. Well, let's see here. It says you can't. There's items on it. What is on it? Oh, this is on it. Okay. All right. So we can't put it in our inventory because this is on it. And who made... Is this one of my Sims? No. Someone else made it. And it's been there. Okay, well, we'll put it over on the desk. Because it would have our name. So now we can put this in our inventory. So I wonder, this one, I thought I could drag it, but I can't seem to drag it. Can Freddie drag it? No. At one point, this has dragged on me. I know it has. So why don't we craft... let me see. Oh, it's already 10. So our things have reset. So let's see. He needs to craft a chatterbot. Why don't you go do that? Why didn't you craft a chatterbot? Because that only requires robot salvage parts. So you can do a gray one. And can you craft any of these things? Do you have the stuff, even though it would be kind of a waste of the parts? 1 mechanism and 1 computer chip. So you have the ability to make that. And what about the, how far off are you on this? Oh, look how far off. You only have 1 mechanism and 3 computer chips. So you're really, 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 really far off. Yeah. Because I really like having those robot arms for when you're doing that. How about you, Bonnie? How far off are you on this? Because this is a good way to tell. You're even further off. You have less in your inventory. Way less in your inventory than he does. Maybe because you've crafted more things. But maybe we'll skip this and we'll stop studying. And we're going to have you come down here and you have to do a chatterbot too. So why don't you do this chatterbot? And you can do a golden one. So you guys can both work on those at the same time. And we got royalties, of course. So you need to complete homework. So why don't we have you do some homework? Because I don't think we have got all your homework done. So you can do that homework. And Bonnie, we're not working on that one right now. And Colleen, of course, will be completely different because she has some talent points. So let's get that. We're going to do a spellcaster socialite. I like that because then you can tell when you're talking to spellcasters. And knowledge is magic. You need to switch this to this and convince the sim to do something, practice debating, and win a debate again. And then for the art society, you need to complete a classic painting, gain a skill level in any art skill, and complete a pop art painting. So why don't you, is this yours? Nope. I don't know whose this is, but we'll put this, look at that! We have a cow plant. So now the cow plant needs to get hungry because she needs to feed a cow plant right there. And so we need the little cake sticking out for us to do that. And there's our other cow plants. And I think I was saying the reason I think we have 2 is because when I tried to plant it, it disappeared. And so I was like, where did it go? Well, you're doing your homework and you are not being productive. Look at the homework. You need to do a lot of homework. So you should work on your homework, Colleen. So why don't we do this personal brand? Because that's your first course that you have lined up. And then your next one is shred the secrets of the guitar. So we'll just line you up for 2. And then maybe we should have someone rally the troops to get their needs up, because I don't think I've done that for a little while. Let's check. Yeah, they're getting a bit tired and a little bit hungry. And we have a chicken in the house because I forgot to lock the doors for the chickens, and the chickens aren't fenced in. No, I don't want to ask for feedback. I want to refine and organize. I was a bit distracted by the chicken. Oh, look, Abigail's a senior member of the Brainiacs. Yay. Yay for that. Declan, are you still doing your thing? Yeah, you are. You're chatting, which isn't very useful. Can you release a track? Yes, you can. Let's get that done. Let's produce a new track, and then let's move along and do some homework. If you have any, yes, you definitely have homework. And I'm pretty sure I remember this one being the next one that you need to do. And then, except for that, actually, I'll just set the one up. So he should get that released. Oh, good. She completed that. And then you should burn that track. And Grant, do you need to refine this? I'm pretty sure you do. It's poor. Yes, you do. So you go refine and organize that. He doesn't have a class till Tuesday. And what do you need to do? You need to, you're not going to be attending a class while focused for sure, because your classes aren't until Tuesday. So this will already have reset before your class. I don't know if it counts for when you go, because what time is your first class? 8. Resets at 9, so it depends on if it's from when you start or the whole thing. Okay, so someone's coming to chat about the fact that I just think it's hilarious with this rooster here. Okay, so what are you just chatting? You have all of your homework done. You do need to do a presentation. And I don't know, we're running out of space for present. You have to do term paper. Why don't we have you work on the term paper? We'll wait for someone to finish theirs. Unless we have more room in the basement to put one. We don't have a lot of room. Let's see. We'll try and see if it fits in here. And there's our money fruit. We'll have to harvest everything. And let's see. Does it fit here? Fits here. Nope. Didn't like that. Okay, did that time. So we're going to come here and capture information. And Freddie, you're about to do something not very productive. And Bonnie, I should say, you're also about to do something not very productive. Let's have you both head over to the special, the Brainiacs meeting, because I think that started at 12. Well, there's a whole bunch of bots here. That's something. So let's take a look where so his should have moved up. I think it did because it was pretty low. And yeah, I don't know that it moved a lot. We could have brought one of those things we could have put in our inventory and stuck it out here, but I don't know that it really helps. Does any of this help us? This is the question. So first off, I'm going to get everybody set up, make sure they're doing stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll focus on them with this Brainiacs or the Bot Savants meeting. Well, they're all set up. Hopefully that took. So let's have him do some chatting. We'll do a cheerful introduction to those we don't know. And let's see about you, because we definitely want to also have you do these things. We'll do a cheerful introduction to those you don't know, and then we'll do some more just regular chatting. Regular chatting as in we're going to do the chatting that needs these things. Cheerful introduction. And now we want to keep it on this. She needs to actually scrubberoo herself. Let's see if we can magic. And there was like another chicken in the house. It was quite funny. Oh, look at that. Oh, well, we have to check in on Declan. He just became a proper celebrity. Yay. There are proper celebrities, level 4. So let's take a look at him. 3 chickens in the house. It's easy. You could just call them into the coop and then lock the door, and then it would be okay. It's just kind of funny. They can only come in through the front door. Okay, so what I wanted... Oh, I know what I was trying to do is I was trying to look and see if there's anything... I don't know if they start that funny walk, so we want to turn off the fame shine. I don't want that. And then... is this the one... Okay, it does default to not using it. That may be because I may have that set for MCCC to default to normal walk style, which does work when you're in the household. So what we want to do is we want to look here and we want to buy him. We want to use his 2 fame points. So here is now what we're going to do. Establish name, increase earnings on crafted objects, skip acting auditions, and a wardrobe prep. So that's the one that we want. That'll also help him. He'll get more money for his paintings by default if we just like sell them, which we've been doing. And then we'll just do this career hopper, which like I think I've commented that I'm surprised he's only level 3 of this career, because I would have thought, well, as an A high school student, he should have started at 3, and I would have thought he already had a promotion. I thought he had one. And honestly, I thought he had a job offer for this career, so I don't really know. Oh, look, Norah. Where are you going, Norah? Oh, I told you to rally the troops, and he's now downstairs. Well, when you're finished with what you're doing there, you can refine and organize, and let's check in on the other 2. Freddie, and so let's come here and discuss. We'll try and get a gig. Oh, it looks like someone's broken. So we should repair him. Even though I have no idea, I don't think that's going to help. It should. It should totally help. But I don't know that it does. So we'll let you. She has gone up. I think she's gone up. So let's just keep doing these chats. Because this was the whole point. And then we'll do a cheerful introduction. When is the next robot meeting. It's Monday at 8, and then Tuesday from 7 to 11. But this one at least is robot near Foxbury Commons. Well, I don't know if that means we have to go there. See, I like this because we can stay home, and everybody else can do their own thing. You broken? You didn't get fixed? Oh, we'll do a cheerful introduction. And, well, we're not going to do that. Creativity. Oh, someone's doing a painting. Not sure who. I'm not sure who. I either didn't tell enough things to do, or if it was something else. Yeah, let's just focus on her. We're still waiting for her to do her things, because I think she has definitely moved up. She has definitely moved up. He, not so much. They're not doing what I asked them to do. It seems like they don't do what I ask. I wonder if you teach about robotics, if that helps. Is that up? Let's look. Well, it should be under friendly. Like if that helps even more. Okay, keep not going under friendly. Oh, well, you know what? It's because I'm not seeing friendly. I think about it. More choices. This one is friendly. Teach about robotics. Okay, so let's take a switch back over to Bonnie. And, well, I doubt we need to teach the, we don't have those interrupt. Where are our Bot Savant interactions? Why can't we do Bot Savant interactions? The meeting's still going on. Well, I have tried doing these. So we have evil, family-oriented perfectionist. Because you have the option here to put on the station, and it hasn't done anything. Like, I tried to do it, like, to upgrade, but I wasn't able to do it. Why can't she do any of the, is it under friendly now? No, it's not, because there's very limited things that she can do. Friendly? No, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll focus on Freddy and see if he has the options. Yeah, he does. Wonder if I reset her if she would get the options. Reset. Okay, so now that you've done that, reset everybody. You still can do those, but can you do any of these? Yes. Well, I don't know. They played ping pong. Very productive. Well, I think I'm just going to like do some more chatting and we'll see where they are when it ends. So I'll be back. Okay, well, the event ended and Freddy definitely went up and, well, they both went up. But not only that, Bonnie's like just a smidge below. So hopefully she has an easy one and I'll get her to work on, you know, the parts to maybe make a utility bot or a quadcopter so she can at least get to the, you know, above a new member status before she finishes her university degree, her university career. So, but we're actually going to leave this part here. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.